Setting healthy boundaries, the alchemy of self and others. Hello, I'm Dino Viper. Thanks for tuning in today. So this is so interesting. When we allow people to come in and out of our lives, either professionally or personally, they bring things, they share things, and sometimes they take things. And to understand that we need to have boundaries is about self-respect, self-esteem, and self-worth. And when you have those components, you can build upon them. So let me see if I can explain this a little bit more effectively. Visualize the rich colors of an exquisite artwork. Its outlines are well defined. Its tones are abundant and full of life, and its expressions are clear. It is this quality of clarity, precision, and abundance that we must embrace in our lives. Healthy limitations, desires, and a firm awareness of oneself can join together to form the magnificent picture of our lives. As human beings, we are a mesmerizing array of ideas, sentiments, and actions. Yet, frequently, we discover ourselves drained, perplexed, and adrift in the totality of life's commitments. What is the cause of this? Indistinct limitations and bent expectations from both ourselves and other people. What is the cure? Establishing strong borders onto the landscape of our lives and setting realistic expectations. This twofold approach is accomplished consciously, can remarkably change the outcomes we seek in life. Defining the portrait of self through healthy boundaries. In the same way that colors characterize a work of art, limits define us. They shield our psychological, passionate, and physical well-being, guarantee self-regard, and bolster freedom. Neglecting to establish these boundaries often leads to feelings of resentment, disappointment, and stress. Maxwell Maltz, in his groundbreaking book, Psycho-Cybernetics, holds that our perception plays a critical role in deciding our prosperity and bliss. By building up healthy limits, we can curate a positive self-image. We give others the opportunity to be genuine selves without dread or judgment, censor, or attack from others. It's similarly to painting a self-portrait with shades that speak to our genuine selves, not smudged or obscured by others' desires. Consolidating colors, the equilibrium of expectations. Forming expectations is quite like combining colors. If they're too high, we end up with an astringent or disagreeable color. If they're too low, we end up with a drab, unimaginative shade. To make masterwork, we require balanced blend. Maltz accentuated this intensity of self-image in deciding limitations of human accomplishment. We act, react, and feel as indicated by what we accept as our self-image to be, he composed. Thus, forming sensible expectations upon ourselves harmonizes with our self-image and permits us to accomplish our real potential. Forming expectations upon others, then again, needs a wary stroke. Unreasonable expectations can prompt strained connections, while zero expectations can prompt withdrawal. Like a skillfully mixed shading palette, balanced expectations make agreement in our connections. The outcome range from monochrome to polychrome. With these components set up, our canvas starts to take shape. We begin to observe the plans of our carvings and the tones of our expectations. The outcomes we want in life no longer show up as obscure, unverifiable specks of hues. Rather, they assume a characterized, achievable shape. Building up healthy limits and balanced expectations can prompt a scope of positive outcomes. Higher self-esteem improved psychological well-being, successful interpersonal connections, and career advancement are a portion of the splendid hues that start to emerge on our life's canvas. Life, much the same as craftsmanship, needs imagination, perseverance, and accuracy. Maltz's hypothesis of psycho-cybernetics poses that we have the capacity to direct our life in the direction we need. Much like the vessel explores its way through the tremendous sea, we are, in fact, the craftsmen of our lives. Establishing healthy limits and expectations is the palette and brush we need to color our canvas with shades of our desired outcomes. So, take up that brush, set your boundaries, adjust your expectations, and start painting the brilliant masterpiece that is your life. Really hope that you take the time, find this book by Maxwell Maltz, Psycho-Cybernetics, a brilliant read, a real introspection of the human psyche and our relationships and our self-image. I hope you enjoyed this. This is Dino Viper. Love and light. To learn more, please visit www.dinoviper.com and make today a great day.